Today, somebody will not come and I will be the one to be interviewed. So he looked for a corner and sat down. Every time the man will interview us, and you know how God will arrange things? The man will come out maybe to escort the person that was interviewed and then come back until about 4 p.m. When the man came back, and there was nobody else, so he asked the secretary, "Is that all?" He said, "Yes." And he turned around and said, "Who is that young man? I've seen him right from morning." He said, "He's crazy." That's how they would think you are crazy and you are getting into your inheritance. Don't believe anything that is not in line with what God has shown you. That young man believed, nobody has ever made such money in my family, but I will. Before you know it, Gary was making $5,000 every week. I'm not talking about today, many years ago. So the man walked up to him and said, "Young man, how may I help you?" And then he told his story. He said, "Well, I have been waiting here, expecting that somebody will not come and will be interviewed." He said, "You came for this interview and you have stayed from morning. You are hired." Tell somebody by you are hired. He said he had to behave as a professional. Otherwise, inside of him, he was dancing like a child. And then went and told the woman, "I told you you are not qualified." Turn your tests into testimonies. Some of the things you need to see you through life may not be paper qualification. It's the stamina on the inner man. Let's bow our hearts in prayer. Do you want to be made whole? Do you want to change? Do you want your circumstance to change? You are the only one. Listen to me. You know the prophet the angel after prophesying on Mary. Mary never said anything, never agreed, never rejected. The angel hung around until she said, "Be it done unto me, according to your word." The angel left. It's important for you to agree with God. That's why God is asking, do you want? Do you want it? Or you like the sympathy? Do you like sympathy? I like Hannah. The husband said, "I'm more than 10 sons." Say, "You have been a good husband, but you are not a son to me. I want my own." Tell somebody by you, "I want my own." Tired of crumbs. I'm tired of crumbs. I want my own. He was just looking for a way to give her the pacifier. You know how they put pacifier in the mouth of the children? They will suck and suck. It's not food. It's suck and suck and suck. The thing is peeling the child's tongue. It's not food. Pacifier is not food. So when he told her, "I'm more than 10 sons," it was a pacifier. That was not the child. That was not the child. So you receive your own. Bow your heart and talk to the Lord. Talk to your God. God is your father. God is your father. You are not an orphan in this world. If the earthly parents have disappointed you, he is a father to the fatherless. God is a father to the fatherless. If the enemy has weakened your mind and told you that it's not possible, you cannot do it, turn to God. Behave like Jabez. "Oh Lord, that you may bless me indeed. Bless me indeed. Reorder things about my life. Change the story of my life.